It's your boy GW in a raccoon onesie. Today we're going to read another adult kids book. Today we got Nice Rack, The Legend of Tammy. I guess Tammy has a nice rack. Let's read it. You want to read it? Read about Tammy's nice rack? Alright, here we go. Nice Rack, The Legend of Tammy. Tammy is a hunter. She likes to hunt for deer. And when she plops down at the bar, all the fellas appear. It's no secret why they like her. It's just a simple fact. The fellas all like Tammy. 'Cause she's got a big old rack. They love it when she shows it off. She's happy to oblige. The whole bar gets a smiling. Well, except for all the wives. They don't much care for Tammy or the way their husbands gawk. And when they've had a couple drinks, the ladies start to talk. Just look at them, like thirsty pigs, all gathered around a trough. If any more show up, she's gonna have to beat 'em off. They're buying drinks and hoping Tammy takes them where she found it. I think they're buying drinks and hoping Tammy lets them mount it. I'd be impressed if she could get my husband in his boots. Since having kids and getting old, my husband barely shoots. Mine doesn't go out either. He just stays at home on his butt. I'll give you one guess at why they're stuck inside the rut. She needs to put that rack away and find herself some tact. And after that, she better find a doctor good with backs. And Tammy's such a diva, there's no way she shot that buck. I bet y'all she accidentally hit it with her truck. You sure we aren't just jealous 'cause of her rack is so much bigger? Oh please, a pretty girl like that ain't fingering a trigger. The only round that Broad has shot was salted with a chaser. It's high time I expose that fraud. Come on, let's go and face her. Hi Brenda, Barbara, Bobby. What's all the stomping about? I think that you're a liar. I've come to call you out. You might have all the fellas fooled and sucking in their gut, but I bet you couldn't hit a shell if shooting a nut. High noon tomorrow at the range, I'll put you to the test. We'll settle this thing once and for all and see who's really best. Tammy didn't say a word. She just shook Barbara's hand and showed up to the range the next day, just as they planned. Nice rifle, Tammy. I'm surprised it fit in your purse. Don't worry, y'all. This should be quick, as long as I shoot first. Brenda raised her rifle high. She paused for a little. Then the rifle cracked, and someone yelled, "She hit it in the middle." Guess that settles that. Go ahead, admit it, I won. But Tammy just ignored her, and she loaded up her gun. You know, despite all the jokes and all the trash that I've been talking, I'll give you this one, Tammy. You're an expert at the cocking. Tammy didn't waste a second lining up her shot. She squinted hard. She gave it a squeeze and made the rifle pop. Oh, I'll be gosh darned. It just can't be. It must be a mistake. She missed the whole dang target. Told y'all, this girl's a fake. The fellas limply bowed their heads while fighting back their tears. This upset was the bluest that they'd had felt in years. But legends don't die easily, and some, it seems, are true. And all the fella's hopes had shrank. The smile on Tammy's grew. For suddenly, out of the woods, beyond the ranges green, came stumbling out the biggest gosh danged elk they'd ever seen. The giant laid down at their feet, and with that it was done. I hate to say this, Brenda, but I think that Tammy won. I was wrong about you, Tammy. You're a hero of the hunt. I'm sorry how I treated you. I guess that I'm the runt. But Tammy didn't hold a grudge. That's how legends act. And thanks to her, all the fellas went home with heavy sacks. Moral of the story, don't judge the gals with awesome racks. I think you know the sort. Like us, they just need friendship. And a little more support. Nice rack, the legend of Tammy.